sometimes selling off your asset with a lot of equity is the best plan. And sometimes that just isn't good enough. And sometimes you're like, I'm greedy and I want more, and you're going after it. And so selling off an asset is actually the best idea. And that frees up your cash to ready to go do whatever you want to do.
What's the deal with all those old school real estate agents teaching outdated marketing techniques and living in the past? This show is about fresh ideas in real estate, diving deep into marketing, design, home renovations, and business development. But we also talk about lifestyle, health, travel, and just living an incredible life. Because the fastest way to financial freedom and fun is through real estate. It's time to build up your real estate business, serve way more clients, and have a blast doing it.
All right, hey guys, how's it going? It's Seth Struxman with the One Group, and we're going to talk about something that sometimes people don't like to talk about, which is actually selling off your real estate. And, today's title of our quick little episode is called Keeping the Cash Flowing. A lot of the times we're stuck on just keeping everything we own and keeping it forever. And we're never going to sell it. Parents and grandparents talk about this all the time. And sometimes it just doesn't make sense. And I think it always depends on what your situation is and what you want to do with that real estate. But if you're a real estate investor, if you're an agent and you're looking to actually grow your investment portfolio or take your business to the next level, sometimes selling off your asset with a lot of equity is the best plan. And, for example, I own a property and it has quite a bit of equity, and all my cash and all my equity is tied up in property right now. And it's kind of like, well, what do you do? The properties are actually doing well. They're covering the cost. You're incrementally making money from the rental income, but sometimes that just isn't good enough. And sometimes you're like, I'm greedy and I want more, and you're going after it. And so selling off an asset is actually the best idea. And that frees up your cash to ready to go do whatever you want to do. You can take that cash and put it into multiple investments that can each give you a nice return, and sometimes way more than what that actual real estate asset that you have right now is going to ever produce. So it's really taking the equity that you have, and let's say it's $500,000, and turning that $500,000 into $1.5, $2 million in 1 or 2 years. And you do that by making smart investments and really focusing on good investments, good deals that can produce the returns that you're looking for. Sometimes keeping an asset or keeping a piece of real estate just doesn't make sense. You see something, you're like, gosh, there's $500,000 in equity. I'm making only $4,000 a month in cash flow. Well, sometimes that cash flow is not what you're looking for right now. And so it's not the best topic. Sometimes people are keeping their stuff forever. And in this situation, I think it's good to assess what properties you have and what is cash flowing and making sense for you, and when it's time to just free up something and take the cash and go do something else. If you guys have any questions or want to talk more about this, feel free to reach out. I love it all the time. So thank you so much. Bye.
Hey there. If you like this episode or want a real estate connection in San Diego, find me on Instagram and subscribe so you don't miss any of these fun episodes. See you next time.